Not sure how the wind is out here, guys, but anyway, welcome to another episode of skullcam. Tip number one. The first tip, guys, is see if you can get a pocket bike for free. I got this pocket bike down here for free off a mate. He didn't want it anymore. It's pretty bad, but I can still get a few parts if I had to. We also found this bike in a previous video. If you haven't seen that video, guys, go down, check it out. So between the both of those free bikes, I could almost get one going. That's got a pretty good engine. Tip number two, have a look online at websites like Gumtree, Craigslist, Facebook, or whatever you can, and look for cheap pocket bikes. I got that one for 50. It runs fine. I got a parts bike for 50 bucks. I can't remember what I paid for that. It was in an old video, but it was fairly cheap, guys. And I'm pretty sure I paid about 120 bucks or 100 bucks for the 110cc pit bike at the back there. Tip number three. Tip number three, when you look online for cheap pocket bikes, because they're so cheap, you can always buy more than one. Try and buy 2 or 3 cheap bikes and build one bike out of 3 cheap ones. And that way, when you buy different bikes, you can say maybe buy one with good wheels, the other one might have a good shell and good handlebars, and sometimes the second-hand bikes you buy come with a heap of spare parts, which is always handy. It's always handy to have spare parts, even come with upgrade parts. That's tip number three. Buy a few second-hand, cheaper pocket bikes, and hopefully they come with some good spare parts, some upgrade parts, some nice slick wheels. You get the idea. Tip number four. For tip number four, guys, I got you down here at the next pocket bike we're going to be building. There's a chain, pull starter and bell housing. The point is, tip number four, if you find a cheap pocket bike online or from your mate or wherever, and it's missing a few parts like the air filter or the bell housing, or even if the clutch is worn out, guys, just buy the bike anyway, because you can go online, look up 49cc pocket bike parts on eBay, because you're going to find heaps of parts. So if you find a bike, you want to buy it, and it's missing a couple of little things, just buy it anyway, and you can buy the new parts, get the bike going. So tip number five, guys, if you don't want any dramas, if you want to get a pocket bike straight away, just go into Google, search pocket bike, eBay, then you get a few things come up. So click on one of them, then you go into eBay, search pocket bikes up in the corner there, and then you should get a few different ones come up. There you go, Australian dollars, 248, free postage, delivered to your door, just like that. There you go, guys, that's 5 tips to help you get started in finding a pocket bike or getting yourself onto a pocket bike. Once again, I'd like to say a big thanks to all the subscribers and any random person that happens to watch skullcam. And as usual, guys, to show my appreciation, I'm going to take this one out with a couple of shout outs. That's a wrap. First shout out goes to J Spec Ricer. This one, the second shout out goes to Gain Luca Car Rafa. I hope I said that right, guys. Anyway, go check him out.